So we looked up the dog days of summer, and while we are not there yet, it sure is hot. And I don't know about you, Carolyn, but I like staying indoors right now just to get a little bit of that air conditioning. But of course, when you're staying indoors, you start to look at your floors a little bit, right?
Yes, I am hunkered down here in my nice air conditioned home because it is so hot outside, and it makes going out and schlepping around to stores and everything one of the most unappealing things activities
Yes.
I can think of right now.
Absolutely is very tedious. Even my dog doesn't want to take a walk. Like he does his duty and he comes right back in. There's no meandering anymore. I think we're all just trying to make our trips outside very, very quick. But with 50 Floor, our trip outside is non-existent because they will come to us.
Exactly. So just like some people order their food in now, because of
Yeah.
the pandemic and everything. Well, the heat right now, what's wonderful is you can order your kind of showroom to come to you. If you're thinking about getting a new floor, and again, as you mentioned, we've had a lot of time to look at our floors
Yeah.
over the last couple of months. We'll come to you. So 50 Floor, and it's all absolutely free. One of our floor specialists will come at a time that works for you, and they'll bring hundreds of samples into your nicely air-conditioned home. I'm sure they're glad to be there too. And then you can look at all the samples. You can see how it's going to look in your house. Do you think it's going to look good? Or maybe you want to change directions, do something else. So that's all free. And then the floor specialist also gives you information about the flooring, the science behind the flooring. What's the best flooring for the room that you're thinking about replacing the flooring in? And it's a really the educated, smart way to choose your new floor, and it doesn't cost you a dime.
Well, it's just amazing that you can get an expert, someone that specializes in this, to really walk you through what makes sense for your home. And so when you find what you like, we can get that installed basically at a time that works for us.
Right. It's all about, for 50 Floor, it's always about the client and what's best for you. So at a time that, again, works for your family, and we know a lot of people are staying home these days, we're going to make it quick. So we come in, our crew removes the furniture to the side so that you don't have to do that prep work, so that they can pull up the old floor. They get it out of there very quickly. Then they clean the subfloor, do any repairs that are necessary. Then they put down your new floor, which is very exciting to see. Then they mop, they clean up, they vacuum anything that needs to be done so that they can move all your furniture back where it was when they started. And this whole process typically takes less than 1 day. So they are in and out, with a blink of an eye.
Perfect. And they leave the house better than when they found it, even better. And absolutely. A cherry on top, there's a deal this month from 50 Floor, right?
There is. Do you want to break the news, or should I?
You do it. You do it.
So not only is the installation great because it's quick and it takes typically less than 1 day, this month, all installation is free on carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and laminate. You don't have to spend a dime.
What an amazing deal, because I think a lot of people don't realize how expensive that install is. They just think about the product. So to be able to get that free is amazing. You might as well do several rooms.
Absolutely.
And yes. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say it's important because the install then is guaranteed, and that also guarantees the warranty on your flooring product.
Well, I get excited. I was saying that, and because there's also the financing with 50.
Yes. 0% financing, interest financing, as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
It really is great. And an additional $100 off just for watching Midday Maryland. Just make sure you mention that when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, type in Midday Maryland in the promo code field, and you will get that extra $100 off. Carolyn Black-Sotier, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Elsa.
And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.